Yes, please. Sorry. Please. Thank you. Um, 3:30 would be great. Okay, yeah. No, thank you. Okay, thank you.
Ultimately, there's a guy who does a great job. We don't have crime here.
That's too far. I would say.
All of the things that have the values that we have in terms of really, really doing something demonstrably for the black community. OJ was just one of those things that you just kind of dismiss it as lost cause. His voice was mute on any issues that related to black people and our salvation, police brutality, all of those things. He was just a non-entity.
I don't know that he felt that he was sacrificing what other people thought he was, but you're sacrificing who you are, who you were raised to be.
How does one sustain that over that period of time? How does one bend one's soul to that degree of denial?
Did he see everything happening in South Sudan? Did he want to take that home with him? Did he want that to be who he was? Who he identified with? No. He stayed in Brentwood.
We live in South LA. And you live here. This is where you breathe. This is where you occupy your space. I'm not sure if a lot of people even know where Brentwood is.
I don't know.
That's just the reality of Black America and white America.
No, it's not. White people
Two
don't know where Brentwood is either,
separate
dude.
worlds.
You better check yourself. Pump those brakes. Ain't nobody white people rich.
He's somebody who
Most
learned
are.
how to live with, be totally accepted by
See
a
a white
white world.
Financial thing.
Underneath that, he learned all of the indignities of the black world. Although it's impossible to believe that he's that brilliant an actor, I think he was always kind of on when he was in the white world, and they weren't when he was in the black world. Which makes him the right soul for Collins Walker.
He very much wanted to be cast in The Old Doctor of his Ragtime, and he worked hard on trying to get that part. He saw the part as being something that he could go into a new dimension as an actor.
Let's go to your acting career for a moment. Why did you want the role of Coalhouse Walker Jr.?
Well, first of all, it was the only part thus far that I've ever actively went after and didn't get, so I consider it my only failure in film thus far.
Good afternoon. I wonder if you might be able to help me. What you want? Well, I'm looking for a young woman of color called Sarah. Who are you? Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Coalhouse Walker Jr.
When I read the book, I could identify with this guy so much. It was a black man at a time when you were supposed to know you were black. You were supposed to know you had a place.
Would you please wait around the back?
I was raised in the sports world where you're only judged by your abilities and what you have to give.
Who is Coalhouse? Well, he's a guy who created himself and destroyed himself, ultimately.
He was a guy who, among other things, was very prideful and suffered. Suffered for his pride.
Mr. Walker, let me give you some advice. You spend the money on it. Build yourself a home and family where you can find some comfort. Just forget that some damn white man calls you this.
I can understand exactly what he felt. When he walked in the room, he gave no credence to the fact that he was black and he wasn't supposed to say things or be treated any differently. And that's the way I've tried to look at my life. So I felt I was the right person for that role. I felt that I was today's Coalhouse Walker.
Just forget it. Is that it? I spent my whole life forgetting. You're a young man. You better start learning now.
Okay, fire.